So I had you guys send me an old gem of John Farnham, the legendary Australian, and he has one of the best communities I've ever seen. Like the support coming from, well, mainly the Aussies, right? Down under, huh? Put a shrimp on the barbie. I'll stop. Don't worry. It's with respect that I say this. There's a lot of positivity and love coming from Australians. Not only Australians. I know music is universal, so anybody all across the world could be a John Farnham fan, and me included. I really I liked his AC/DC and Led Zeppelin performance. If you guys seen that, I thought that was fantastic because John Farnham, from what I know, what I gathered is he goes towards the pop route, right? He's a pop artist, a pop singer. In the 80s, I believe it was. He was. You're the Voice was the. Yes, I did research. Yeah, because it's not a blind reaction anymore. Because I've been doing so many of them, so I gotta do some research. So I think in '86 it said his song "You're the Voice" charted #1, and then his career took off. But before that, and I didn't know that, and thank you to you guys and gals in the comment section, let me know. He was in a band called Little River Band, and he was replacing. I had it here. Glenn Shorrock. I don't know who Glenn Shorrock is. Maybe we'll check out his stuff as well, or we'll check out the debut of Little River Band. We could do that, no problem. But I'm curious, man. I rock with John Farnham. I really do. So, Free the Rocks. Thank you for this video. Remastered. This is Reminiscing. So let's go. Let's reminisce. Oh, he young.
I was dreaming of the night. Would it turn out right? How to tell you, girl? I wanna build my world around you. Tell you that it's true. To make you understand, I'm talking about a lifetime plan. For more. And the fortitude night and day made us dance across the room. Hey, it ended all too soon. And on the way back home, I
His voice.
you'll never be alone. Hurry, don't be late. I can hardly wait. I said to myself when we're old, we'll go dancing in the dark, walking through the park and reminiscing.
Yes, it is.
He's bloody good.
So it's also a little bit pop, you know, just a little bit, but it's more funky, blues-ish oriented. It got a little swing to it, relaxing type of vibe. But being honest, I prefer this over the solo songs that John Farnham has, like the very, because he has some pop songs, like very pop, a mainstream pop, which is great, you know, and he's very successful with it. Props, you know, can never hate on a man's success or a woman's success. If you're killing it, good job, you did that. You know, but there's subjectivity, right? You prefer certain styles, and I do prefer this kind of funky. I must say, his vocals are, every single time I listen to a John Farnham song, and it's mainly the live performances. Those are the ones I like the most, the live performances. The music videos are great, but what you're getting with the music video is more of a polished, finished product, like a perfected project, which is meant for mainstream success, right? With something like this is also with the collaborations that John Farnham has done, which we saw later in his career, late 80s, maybe 90s something, with the Melbourne Orchestra. Yeah, I remember them. And you just get this experience. You get more of an experience with the live performances compared to the music videos, which are kind of a work of art in itself, but it's a finished product. It's a song. Here, these are performers coming together, giving you an experience of a lifetime is what I'm getting. I must say, I think I said this many times before, John Farnham's vocals, he has so much control, he has so much range, and it's so effortless. Also, the style of this, I think this is, of course, this was in the 80s, right? This is somewhere in the 80s. I don't know when exactly this is, but this has to be before 1986. So this has to be early 80s, somewhere 80s, somewhere before 86. I don't know the exact year, right? Because 86, I read that his You're the Voice, I mean, a term nowadays would be went viral. I don't know if that was a term back in the day, but virality nowadays is very related. That term is related to social media. But he charted, like he went number one on, I don't remember if it was Billboard or whatever it was, at the top of the charts. He was number one. So his solo career took off, and hey, go get it, man. Can you blame him for doing a solo thing when it's working? You got to do that. This sounds very 80s to me. And do I know all the music from the 80s? No, absolutely not. I've been diving into stuff from the 80s and 70s and 60s, you know, like Elvis, Led Zeppelin, whatever, on this channel. You guys see that too. There's one artist specifically and a band that I have listened to and I grew up listening to. That's Michael Jackson. That's Motown Records. That's some of the Jackson 5. You know, I'm blaming on the moonlight. No, I'm living on the good times. I'm living on the boogie. And there's certain elements that I catch, you know, certain similarities in style of not necessarily singing, of course, because, you know, it's a completely different style of singing, Farnham and Jackson. But in the instrumental, like the funkiness, like there's certain things where I can link this, like, oh, this sounds like something that the Jackson 5 could be doing, or there's a certain song which this makes me think of. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. Y'all want me to do more Little River Band? Let me know. Or more John Farnham? Let me know which one. Okay, so appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.